Hi guys, hope you're doing great. I'm sitting in my office and I'm working on, currently I'm organizing because I got like different samples, different things going on all over the place. Every surface, all the parts of my floor are like covered and I can't handle it anymore. I've gotten to the point where I can't function. I did this last week too, and then I got to be messy. But somebody told me this week that an office that looks like that is a sign that you're making money. And I was like, hey, that's good. I've been busy. So what I've been putting together currently, well, first I was doing my party packs, which have tons of different samples in them. And then I decided I'm going to send something different to my hosts than just a party pack. So I sent them like this little box. It had a larger size counter clean sample, and it had something else that was extra, and I can't even remember. Oh, and one of the things it had in it was this, which I'm about to show you. And so I had to get this done so I can send them out. So let me show you what I've been doing. Okay, so I found where somebody made these cute little images for each of the new release scents. So we have 10 new releases. Somebody made these little images. I have to admit, whatever copy I have are not super clear, but they're pretty cool. So like there's Harvest Blessings. There's this Scarlet Sunflower. I have them on here. You know, cashmere, what is this? Cashmere and corduroy, cinnamon buttercream, I think. That's what that is actually. So anyway, they're not like perfect, but I think that you can at least read the name. And I was like, this is good enough. Done is better than perfect. I couldn't find like the original. I've seen these pictures floating around, different people sharing them, and so this is what I'm using, and I think it's fine. So I'm going to share these images with you. So what I did was I took the image and I went to Avery, because you guys know, like, I've been using Avery and I'm telling you, it is not hard to set up at all. So I have a few different Avery sizes that I use, like 3, 4, 3. So like the 2x4s that usually you see on like these that we've used. I've also used those on like wax samples. So in the past I used these and I folded them over and I did these little wax samples like this. So instead of that, which I actually did a little bit for a current scent sample I was giving out, actually they're right here. So I did do this, but I was like, man, for these new releases, these are like cute and they're really fast. You don't have to spend the time folding this. It was like one step less. So where was I going? Oh, so I've got these 2x4 sheets. And then I have, these are like 1.5 inch, I think, rounds. So I can tell you like which Avery template, which size labels to get. But these are so great. So I printed a whole bunch of them and I made these samples. So guys, when I said super simple samples, I did like 1/3 of a cube. I took a crinkle cutter that I got off of Amazon. I don't know where it is. I took a crinkle cutter and I just went across the bar, chopped it up into little pieces. You could do less, definitely. Like you could do less. My kids helped me. So somebody put a label. I mean, see, this is upside down. Somebody put a label on a baggie. Somebody else put in a wax, and somebody put in a felt, and then we zipped them closed and we made stacks. And then what I did was I made like a 6-pack pick, which I talked about doing with clamshells, and I just decided that was going to be too much effort for me. So I designed this. You guys, it's so simple. But if you don't want to have to recreate, which I'm always all about that, like if I can find something somebody else made and not recreate, I will do it. So if you want the Canva template for this, I can share it with you. And you could change it to say Stephanie's fall new releases 6-pack pick, you know, put your website and then put your names. Just change out the names. I just changed the names with the color of the wax, you know, that it was. And then we made these and we made like stacks of all of them. And then my girls came around and helped me like put like one of each in the bag. And then the other, the 8-year-old, like she put the labels on. So now I have these that I'm giving out to my hosts for this fall and my Scent of the Month, my Scentsy Club subscribers for the next 3 months. They're going to get these. The people who have like monthly subscriptions, they'll get something else. But I am giving these out. But I wanted to show you just how simple it is to make wax samples. So I will give you guys these little images for all of the different, each scent has a different little image. I'll give you those in case you want to use them. And then that All About Samples group for all the other scents. It's so great. They have all these labels already made, tell you how to use wax or if it's for whatever else. But get these scents in your customers' hands. They love to smell the new stuff. So any of the scents that you like or you think your customers are going to like, make some samples and batch make. I said it the other day, like, don't sit and make one sample for one customer. If you got to do that and you can spend an extra 3 minutes, make 20 samples, you know, make a bunch and then find a place to store them and then you'll have them ready. So that's what I'm working on, is organizing what I've already got made, because then it's just so easy in your customer order bags to just throw stuff together, or bring a handful of them with you whenever you're out and about and you might run into somebody. That way you have something to give to people. And make sure if you're doing it that way, I did not put my label on this. There's a way for the All About Samples group. They always give you, there's a PDF version of just the plain label. And then they give you the Avery template where you can go in and put your contact information, which I had started doing. But these just go, they're just going to my current customers, or they're going inside party packs where my information, my contact info is like everywhere throughout that. So I didn't feel like it was necessary to spend the time and the ink printing that extra bit. But if you guys have any questions about samples, let me know. But if you just need a place to start, then you can get these little round labels off of Amazon. They will come in like 2 days, and then you can go into Avery and you can just put this picture in and they're there for you. It's done. I might give you the Avery link where I've got like one of the pictures already plugged in, and then you just have to go through and like upload the picture each time and change it and like size it, and it really did not take very much time at all. And once you've got it done, then you've got it done. All right, have a good day.